Welcome to my new space. This is Eliza underscore Lokov. If you don't mind, you can call me at Eliza Jacob 1. Right on time. I'm just coming from the bathroom. I just came from work. I'm feeling very tired, but I need to answer 1, 2, 3 questions before I sleep. Yes, how are you? I've missed you. I've missed you like for real. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Guys, whew, thanks to God. Today was my, can I say, practically stroke theory. You do practical and theory at the same time. Today was my second day doing that physics lesson. It is not easy. It is not easy. Thank you for smashing the like button, guys. Even I don't have time to grab my phone. Every minute I come like new messages, new everything. I'm like, whew, I grabbed that moment. I'm just like, I had to wash even my hair. I don't have even time to undo my hair. These things, we do them in Kenyan way. I don't know when I will grab that moment. It is Ramadan season. God decided to do this for me. I'm not complaining. I'm very, very grateful. Like, I can't believe, guys, there are those things we just, we speculate, we wish, we pray for, and then they come to happen. And we're like, seriously? Seriously, God? Seriously? I'm very, very grateful to be here, to serve the universe. I'm trying to dry my hair because I haven't settled. I'm barely, even not 1 week, barely a week. I'm counting days, and Ramadan is on the corner. Guys, from 4 p.m. we've been making samosa and some pastries, preparing everything ready, packaging different types of samosa. I told you, when it is this season, hello, let me tell you, sometimes you can't believe, you can't believe the strength you have until you are on the ground. Things on the ground are not the same way you see them. But we really grateful for the moment, because every struggle, every challenge brings a gift. It comes with the blessings. So I don't know, this is the time I'll be doing my videos, because I literally come early. Yesterday is the only day I just popped in by 10, and it was because I was like feeling very tired, very dizzy. The moment I wanted to go back and start making those samosa, I found that they've locked the door. Oh, sorry. They've locked the door for me. So I was like, no one was getting it. So the season is here. Let's grab that moment. This is the season we start eating this chunky stuff. But please don't forget, we have other things here. We have the corn, the sunflower, and the pumpkin seeds. This is the season, because we need magnesium, we need vitamin K. I'm telling you, this is the time I crack those things. I usually show you this when I enjoy hair, but you can't believe it. So here, the moment is here. No going to see the sunlight. Vitamin D is nowhere to be seen because of the struggles. Hi, baby, hi. Hi, girl. How are you? I'm good. Mm, welcome back to this. How can I call it? To this moment, mm, where you manage every struggle the way it comes. So let me show you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to dry this hair, but because because I want to eat my seeds for vitamins. Mm. Let me use the lasso. Guys, I can't sleep with the water in my bed. Thank you for smashing the like button. So the only way, I've used my t-shirt, my towel, still it is watery. Welcome to this season. I don't know where will I put the phone so that I can show you how tedious it is, guys. It's very tedious, and the cameras are everywhere in that field. Oh my goodness, I wish I had a videographer. We've made, like today, thanks to my new host. She's so loving, she's so caring. Like she had to bring 3 people to help make samosa. My work was to pack, repackaging, running upstairs, downstairs. Oof, I am trying to think about that very day, how it will be. Oof. But thanks to God, I'm grateful. It is not easy, guys, preparing those things at the moment. We barely don't have enough time. Today is on 12th, and on 18th we need to start our Ramadan. I've not yet caught up with the new style, the new recipes. There are those things. I'm in another continent, away from home, from Kenya. I told you, when it's Ramadan, your girl has to rush somewhere and help some chores, because it's my responsibility, it's my hobby. I'm hearing people going downstairs. Tomorrow it's like there's no school day, so people are just going out. Kindly subscribe for more. I think I'll be stealing that little moment to show you how sneaky the kitchen can be, how tiresome it can be. My back, you see, I'm leaning in like this way, like a frog. Hello, how are you? Let me tell you, I am not in that mood of like, oh, I don't want to regret. I want to enjoy every minute. Let me tell you, because for me, usually I count Ramadan as a blessing. For me, I count it as a blessing because, guys, let me tell you, Ramadan is the season whereby you will know people that you are living or working with. Do they acknowledge your value? Do they appreciate what you do? Right now, I've just left some clothes in the dryer, others training in the round machine, others washing another round machine, like full of clothes. I'm like, woof, that is me. I've washed, even I had to wash, because for now I haven't settled. I have just one attire. I'm going to work with my own civilian clothes, which is not necessary. You black? What do you mean, me black? I'm orange. You black? No, I'm orange. I'm pink. Which color do you want me to? I'm purple. Look at me. I'm purple. I'm purple. Ain't you seeing? Yes, I'm like you. As long as I'm breathing, it doesn't matter. I'm violet. I'm yellow. Why should I block you? You are blessed. Just be there. Nice to see you. At least I have someone who can make me laugh. Correct. Why did you say this? So let's enjoy the, how do you call, the sunflower. Guys, I'm bending like this because my back has been standing from 8 a.m. up to this moment. You see what I'm just enjoying here? You laugh. Actually, I have some corn, pistachio, almonds, pumpkin seeds, chickpeas, and sunflower. No, don't be worried. We need someone like you who cheers up us. Yeah, you are one of us. Never mind. It is well. Yeah, the color doesn't matter. What matters is the heart. Okay. I don't know. About you, how you think about it. So this is sunflower. Yeah. If you can't do the meds, the medication like vitamin D3 supplement, you do the seeds because they are good. Keep on taking them as part of your supplement. So guys, I'm gonna answer some questions which people were like asking me here. So the first question was, why did you leave Africa? Did you decide to leave Africa? Oh yes, I'm a traveler. I left Africa because of loneliness. My babies have gone to school and I'm all alone at home. Sometimes it becomes hard for me even to cook or enjoy a meal. But while I'm at work like right now, guys, let me tell you, the way I'm surviving, you won't believe. When I feel dizzy, I boil milk or water. I mix with milk. I take fruits. I consume them, and also I try to take a lot of fruits. Also like salads. So I love traveling. I love adventures. Someone was like, so you decided to leave your things behind? Yes, even my work. In this world, you never die with everything you've already owned. Just leave it to someone else so that they can move on. What I did, I have family, and some people who already I had trained. Because once my babies come from school, they don't find me. Maybe I'm at work. Usually, even when I'm in Kenya. The other time, my son came when I was somewhere for 2 weeks in a medical camp doing outside Kakadu. My daughter took when I was in Masai Mara in Sweet Acacia Lodge in one of the 5-star Chinese hotel for 2 weeks. So we don't usually meet. What matters, do I deliver? Because they are teenagers, they need to understand. Time will tell. Dreams are valid. Once you've not got there where you are discerning, don't stop, don't hesitate, don't just put it like a pause. When things are not working out, move. Don't keep on crying and stressing. Just move and look for another resourceful way. Which is the resourceful way? Where I was, things had already started picking up, but they were literally taking a little bit slow. Usually, when it's Ramadan season in Kenya, it becomes very hard for work to move. So what usually I do, I move out. I make sure before Ramadan hits, I look for somewhere, I hook myself up, even if it's 1 month or 2 months. Like now, this month on 18th to next month on 18th, people lose work because in my field of hospitality, they are not going to hire people from next week. Those are, it's called, like, it's a closure. Most of hotels, those big hotels, there's no work. People are fasting. So if you are that person who's working in an industry which is deals with hospitality, you have to look for a way, easy way. Unless you are selling foodstuffs and already you've already obtained those clients earlier, they are used to come for you, and then how you look for things like spices, you will pick up. If you don't do that, I'm sorry, it becomes a little bit tough, guys. Ramadan, last year I didn't manage to grab that chance. I was struggling to look for somewhere to work. I used to work within Nairobi. Not last year. Last year it was 2025, 2024. I am telling you, it was so hectic. After Ramadan, that's when the job opened. That's when I got the job. April 29th. So, before you give up, just try to create those moments. It's like when it's going to be Christmas Day. What happens? Most people close their jobs, they go for holiday. Others, they pause. Yeah, someone was asking me like this. I thought you were going back to Kenya to be married. Oh, marriage comes later. Even if it's tomorrow, it doesn't matter. Marriage will come later. Mr. Right will find me where I am, even in my workplace. It doesn't matter. When are you going to show us marriage? Okay. You want to see him? Inshallah. I haven't found him. I'm not available. That's the problem. When the right time comes, it will be next to me doing content. Mm-hmm. And you worried about your babies? Most of the time you are not there with them. God is with them. I cannot carry them. I can't carry them. I have to fight for one battle. I have to handle one situation at a moment. I'm dealing with their financial issues, providing the necessary, whatever. English is not my language. Remember, I come from Gusi land. I'm trying that Ingilizi to do Englishing. Yeah. So we will be together because everyone is pursuing their dreams. They are trying also to do their best level. As a mother, I pray and wish them the best. Yes. What makes you love that kind of work you are doing? Because you keep on doing it now and then. It's not just that I love it. It's kind of a passion or a hobby because it's the only kind of job I've tried to do for the past 21 years. That once the doors open, at least it pays at least a third of my responsibilities. So I'm not complaining. Yeah, that's the reason. Because I've been into different industries. I've been an entrepreneur and a farmer. As we are talking right now, I'm farming some things, mm, but on the ground, they are under supervision from my loved ones who are within. So I have to like come, hello, how are you? I have to come and look for resources. Most of farming needs you to be financially a little bit stable because you need the herbicides, you need the labor, you need transportation so that your things will work out. Same thing like being an entrepreneur. You need finances to restock your business, you need good supervision, and you need to put more effort and work on everything for it to pick. Above all, prayers, you know. Yeah, finances come first and then the rest. Mm. It's prayers, dedication, and also being resilient. That is it. Of course, challenges are everywhere. Okay. What was that again you asked? Why am I forgetting? And it was here. What is the toughest the toughest situation you've ever endured in your life and you're not scared? I can say life. Life is a school whereby no teacher comes to educate you unless and otherwise you are ready to learn it by yourself. The way it comes and the way you handle it is the most difficult lesson or school I've ever gone to. I've been in school, but the way life itself is educating me, is training me, it's creating me to be more tougher, to accept the situation. Because most of the things we lose, others we achieve, others we pause because we are not seeing things adding up. Yeah, that is the most lesson I can call life as physics or maths, not even math, physics or chemistry. Yeah. Mm. Because it's sometimes tougher to handle. There is a moment I can't breathe. Like it's at night, people are sleeping. You're seeing everyone sleeping in their rooms peacefully. But you wake up, you feel like the room is congested. You can't breathe. You open the door, you go outside in the dark, you try to breathe. There's nothing. That's how the lesson we call life teaches you. So nothing is hard, unless another way you lose hope, you like you see yourself as a nobody or nothing. Let everyone diminish you, but you yourself acknowledge yourself like you are so strong, so powerful, so resilient, so energetic, so unique. Just be natural. You know, humble yourself to the universe, because there are those things you never find in a supermarket and buy them, own them, grab them. Like self-respect, self-love. Be inspired of yourself. You're your own. There's no copy paste of yourself. So just accept the way things are. Yeah. And if you are given a chance, what would you love to reverse in your life. Hi from Armenia. Hi from this side of Asia. Yeah, welcome to this platform. Feel most welcome. Yeah, thank you for passing by. For me, I can say like this: if wishes were horses, this is the moment I feel like I wish I could have someone like whom we share ideas with. How are you? Oh, how are you from? Thank you. I'm from Kenya. Yeah, but now I'm in this part of Asia because it's Ramadan, so we are preparing for Ramadan. Yeah, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you so much. So, because there are those moments I want like that figure of us. I don't know. I can't call it a substitute. Good morning. Yeah, it's morning. It's already 2 a.m. here and I haven't slept. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Onik Onik 24. Thank you. Thank you for the fifth thumbs up. Double click the screen, guys. Because guys, I have those projects that are running, but me being away, it gives me that headache. More so, it's just from yesterday. I clicked to the internet since when? Since Friday, after I traveled, after the airport, connecting, just taking a lay off to another airport, to another country, like moving from one country to another one. You Christian? Yes, I'm a Christian. Yes, yes, yes. I am a Christian, but working for the Muslim community. Yes, I love serving them during Ramadan. Of course, this nowadays Ramadan and rent is for Christians. We are fasting at the same season. It starts on 18th, both of us, but for Christians, it exceeds up to extra 10 days because it goes 40 days. For Muslims, it's 30 days. So me being a chef, I love extending that. Yeah, for us as Christians, we just don't cook too much. We sacrifice, and then by the end of those 40 days, we share with others. That is it. But here is the other way around. It's a reciprocal. I was, but for now, no. Yeah. So it becomes hectic for me to supervise things while I'm away. But I don't complain. I thank God so much. At least my dad and my mom, they are there representing me where I can't reach. Another thing, it's here. Where would you prefer your next life to be? Which continent or country? I can't tell because I'm that person. How can I say? I can live on the jungle. Usually, I call myself as the queen of the jungle. I can live on the desert, like on a rainy place, on an island. I am suitable anywhere. I'm flexible. What matters is peace of mind. That is what matters. I can do business. I can be a farmer. I'm a chef. I'm a traveler. What do you want me to tell you? I'm an animal lover, like my babies. Yeah, it is what it is. So, what have you learned from your travels and from whatever you do to the society? How old are you? Oh, I reached. I reached. Okay. I was blessed to be. I'm 37, guys. A few days ago, I was celebrating my birthday last week, and what a surprise! This is the very first year in my life. Surprises were coming like thank you for that love. Oh, you are 30. Oh, that's good. I'm 37. Yeah, I'm 37, a mama of many babies. Like after my birthday, I received a surprised flights to this destination where I am. Like that's how God blessed me with a job, a new job, mm, at least to cater for my needs, stroke wants. And then, like I felt it. I felt it. This was the first time I took, can I say, an Airbnb for myself. This was the first time I also went and just took myself to a hostel because I slept 2 times. Like the first time it clicked me when I was coming from my other side of our home. When I reached Nairobi, I was like, I just want peace of mind. And also thanks to my brother. Mm, he surprised me with that dinner. We had the most best beautiful moments because we left each other 2019 up to date when we were together in Qatar. That's the last time we saw each other. And before we left each other, when was it? 2015, when our grandma passed on, and I was the only person who had her ID. So I was trying to think like, me and this brother of mine, we are the only one who took care of this grandma when she needed us most. We rushed her to the hospital and then we were taking care of her and everything. So we were reminding each other like, when will we meet, inshallah, in Africa, and at least we can grab that cup of tea. We shared dinner and breakfast, and I was like, oh, Alhamdulillah, thanks be to God. At least I've been working with this kind of ID, national ID, because after they changed her ID from the old one to the latest. That's when she passed on that very year. So it happened. A cow just rope passed through her leg and threw her down because she had already aged. She was around 90s plus years. So she was like a baby. She fell down and broke her spinal cord and started like messing up on herself. So she used to be like a baby. And so I've been working and traveling with her national ID. That's the time now I was like, please come if you are within Kenya, because also is a traveler. At least just let's meet and I give you this document because she used to own a lot of acres of land. So I felt like intentionally he is the right person to deliver this document to other family members, since I'm not just within there, I'm a little bit far, you know. I was like, oh, Alhamdulillah, thank you, God. So the week, just last week, was full of blessings. Have you ever moved around without cash, but you are surviving? Like without you working, but you are speaking and something is coming. Like you just call maybe a friend or family friend and tell them like, hey, what's up? I need to travel to somewhere. Please, can you do this for me? I will return it back. And then someone shows out for you. And you're like, this is the very first time I've never bothered myself of like asking someone to lend me money to go and do something. Like I was like, Jesus, am I the real Eliza? Should I pinch myself? Can someone pinch me? It's very hard for me like to ask like someone, and I'm like, I'll return. Oh my God, I'm very scared of like taking a debt from someone. So I had to remember, like the other day, my dad was encouraging me, like, when you're a business person, when you're an entrepreneur, you need to take risks in business. You take a loan from here, you do it here, you calculate yourself, you balance your equation, and then you return the money. And I'm like, Dad, I've never survived through that. How can I do that? But he's the one who motivated me. But this time, it's because I was needed, guys. Of course, I owe them, but I know time will tell. I'll pay every penny. Every penny once things settle up. That is what I was like. The only thing that matters is just peace of mind, and I'm busy working, you know, to make ends meet, to pay those bills, you know. In Kenya, things, as much as we work hard, things look okay, but when you try to push yourself so much, it strains your mindset. Like, feel like you're worn out. If someone asks you for advice, what should you tell them about your experience? One thing I can say, you want to survive, please don't rely on one source. You need to have a multiple streams of sources that you are running. Don't be scared to try new adventures. If you can, do that. Because relying on one kind of job, no, 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 no. And also, look for a side hustle that at least can work out for some other things. Also, as we are Africans who are coming from like our nation, Kenya. For me, I'm just speaking because that's where I come from. It is not easy. It is not easy. But never lose hope, never lose focus. If you love farming, if you have a land, please don't let it lie. Try and do something. If you are good in business, try and do it. If you are good in cooking, showcase it. If you are good in teaching, salon, like cleaning, guys, like let me tell you, right now, I'm multitasking. I do cleaning and also I perform as a chef. Whenever I have time, I go, I do like become like a caregiver, but it's not like that much, just less, because my schedule isn't balanced, you know. That is it. The only thing you need to do is squeeze yourself where you can. Life is not all about just relaxing, enjoying those sweet moments, like trying to please everyone. No. What matters is what you put on the table and how you handle your situation. People will never appreciate you until when already you are successful. They will never recognize you. They won't. That's why they usually say the rich keep on becoming rich and the poor keeps on becoming poor. You know, those people who got it, they have to toil and moil, work more extremely harder to maintain their level, their class, their standard. And those who are just like there, they're taking things as simple as that, they still don't value the issue of working hard or trying new things to better their life. It is what it is. Take it or leave it. It is your life. I'm trying to bend because my back has been like standing the whole day. Sometimes I feel like stretching, putting my back down and escalating my knees up so that I can feel good. It is what it is. Yeah. Would you wish to have more babies? Yes, of course. Why not? Why not? I love babies. Inshallah, we're gonna make many, many, many. When Mr. Right comes, okay, when I settle down. I'm the one who's like a nomad. The rest is history. If you see me somewhere settled, you'll see more babies coming. Yeah. Even if it's tomorrow. Yeah. Don't worry. Yes. What do you love doing in your leisure time? Whatever you see me doing, that's what I love doing. Yeah. Whenever I have a chance, I use those skills that I love or I'm blessed with to be creative. Yeah. Check my social media platforms. Guys, let me tell you, if you see me like enjoying these things, it's not just that it's passion. It is that I've stayed out here, the little I've stayed, I've learned a lot from different cultures to an extent that I feel like when I come back home, these sunflower seeds we give the birds to eat, not us. But at least this time round when I was coming back, just right on the CBD of Nairobi, I found men selling these seeds, pumpkin seeds, and also the sunflower seeds on a dish, selling them at $1. That's 100 bob. And I was, live. People have already opened their eyes, and I was like, oh, mashallah, thanks be to God. That is it. Yeah, it is a skill. It is earning a living from whatever you have. Right now, I've planted a lot of pumpkins. I don't know who's gonna benefit, guys. Me, I usually do them, and even the seeds I have. If you are just within Kisii County and you are blessed with the land, because nowadays even pumpkin seeds for planting, these ones, they're being bought. This one, 1,000 of them goes for 1,000. This one, 2, 3, up to 1,000 goes for 1,000. That's how expensive it is. It is not easy. If you don't make use of it, you come to see how it goes. Yeah. Things are changing for the better. You just have to open your eyes and you survive. Nowadays, even in the other side, I saw they can remove for you the seeds, like this pumpkin seed, and then they pack it separate. That is money. We are blessed. We are blessed. The only thing you need to do is just plant, plow, weed, spray, and move on and make money. That is it. If you are blessed with land or a space to plant. Some of us, we wish to do farming, but we are doing that farming in between the corridors, planting inside the sacks. We call them gunia. Yeah. So it's life that is pushing us to come and work, toil and moil to own those big lands that others you are blessed with free of charge. Just you inherit. You receive them as a gift from your parent, but you're not making use of it. Yeah. Like, what are you expecting? Expect the best that I can try, but I'll be showing you what I can. Yeah, that is it. Another thing, if I manage to do it, I'll just be there to showcase it. If I can't, I don't do what I can't do. I do what I can do. And also it's through God's grace. In fact, right now, I'm like, God, I thank you because the far you brought me, I didn't know I would be here. I wished, I prayed, I asked, I just spoke it. You check my previous live streams, like the past in between 7 or 9 of them, I was like, this Ramadan, I want to be somewhere working. I didn't know I could land into this position. Yeah, I thank God. God's love is sufficient. Guys, I'm really, really grateful because I can say it's a self-relief. Of course, it's so strenuous. We are straining everyone around me because things have to match before the day comes. So we are just struggling. We are handling things in a speed whereby even no time even to grab that gadget to show you what is happening. But I pray and request that you bear with me. Like right now, I've been here for the past, I guess, 40 minutes. You allow me to pile up together what I was doing today, at least a sneak bit of what I did, at least so I can put it out for you. And also because tomorrow I have a lot to handle. I had to quit my work from it was 1 a.m. So I just came with hot water because my shower is not, the heater is on but it's not giving me. When I forgot to put the lights off, I wanted to burn myself like with hot water. No massaging, you know. Yeah. If I was in my motherland, this would be like again trash or manure. But now here we throw. I don't know if the new experience will be, but I'm just grateful, guys. Whatever I'm doing here, don't mind. I have to show you. New life starts. You start from the airport, coming this way. This is yogurt and herbs. This is what we usually don't like, but I'll just be taking this. This is me. I love it, but I don't want like to be that big. I'm just trying to, because it's been a minute since I took them. Yeah, but not taking it much. The only thing I love taking is sweet seeds. Even the candies, I don't do them too much because also I'm scared about my tooth. I forgot this one thing. I hope I've answered all the questions. I'm waiting for others to pop in this page. So there's this one. I want to just come here and say thank you to all the subscribers that have worked with me this journey. Since the other journey, we have another new chapter to start again. Thank you for taking me back to Kenya and again for coming back here to watch me, for your support physically, mentally, can I say therapeutically. Thank you so much. You know yourself. I might not mention your name, but be blessed. Whenever I pray, I don't forget about you. You will forever remain in my heart. I'm humbly grateful. I just want to appreciate the moments we spent together. Those moments we used to communicate together direct, through text, through calls. You mean the world. You might not know, you might not see it, but for me, you did me well. Thank you so much. And for those who watch me nowadays and are silent, I still recall. Thank you. We have a journey that we haven't finished. That's the reason as to why your girl is here again, trying to put things together where we left them so that we can match it. Our prayer is that may God grant us our desires of our heart, because I couldn't come this far if at all I don't have a destiny, or I am not opting for the better tomorrow, because it doesn't matter whatever I'm doing, maybe you're the one to benefit tomorrow. Who knows? Or your grandchild. You never know. Human beings meet, but mountains and hills don't meet, Yeah. That's why we usually say like transparency and accountability. If you heard something bad about me, I guess you've taken this far. You've known if it's true or it's a lie. If someone deceived you of Eliza or spoke ill about me and it wasn't true, you already know. For me, I usually say like this. Good things last, but bad things, they don't last. For me, I usually say that too. Because you can't pretend every day to be what you are not, Life and time will tell, Life itself and time will tell, That is it. For me, I usually say like, let's learn to be like mirrors. You can see yourself through the mirror, like through your heart, like how children are. It is what it is. So, I am praying that no matter how it has started, let it be a year of success. This 2026, 2026, 2027. Yeah. The way it comes, that's how we keep on pushing it. No one knows about tomorrow. If you have the energy to pursue your dreams, good and well. Guys, I want to take a rest because I'm not sure, when it's school day, right now the internet would already be off. But it's an added advantage because tomorrow people are not going to school. Maybe we're going to be resting. So tomorrow I'll be having a lot to do. At least give me that moment to put my files together. I have some previous videos I haven't posted, and also I have things which I did today. I need to do it. Check me out from my Facebook page, Elizabeth Kwamboka Jacob, my TikTok at Elizabeth Kwamboka 23. We have another one at Elizabeth Jacob 6, and then we have another one at Elizabeth Kwamboka Jacob 365. These are my TikTok accounts. Check me on my Instagram. I go by the name at Jacob Elizabeth 021. Check me out there, and we have fun together. Who knows about tomorrow? No one knows about tomorrow. Inshallah, we see each other. We'll be enjoying this platform. Wish others well as you walk around the world, as you do your heart's desire, your hobby. Just pray for everyone around you. And also, if you can support where you can, and don't complain. You are meant to be there so that you can be a conveyor belt to that person who is next to you, because tomorrow also God will give you someone who will do the same, who will reciprocate. Always do your best, be you, and humble yourself, because you never know where life takes you, what it entails to be the best person, the best copy of you. Yeah, we live only once. Keep on trying. Don't hesitate. Let no one tell you otherwise. And let no one discriminate you. You are who you want to be, and the time is right here. Just push yourself, be good, and let me tell you, whatever your heart feels like doing, just doing it. Do it with all your mighty soul, all with your strength. They might see it like nothing, but inshallah, you manage, you pursue it. They will come to celebrate together with you. While you are working on it, they will discriminate you, undermine you. Even someone who's working on inside a mortuary, under construction, in a barber shop, driving, cleaning, salon, no matter where, a teacher, a doctor, a pilot. Without you, the services won't be delivered. Whoever you are serving is also serving someone. So we need each other. By the end of the day, we still need each other. Even the president needs us, the way we need him, So whatever you are doing, let no one tell you otherwise. As long as you feel like you are on the right track, don't hurt anyone and don't take advantage of anyone. The rest is history, Before I wrap up, let me show you this, because I'm gonna check this, and I'm taking these things because I want to drink water, guys. Still here. It's not so hot. It's still a little bit cold. I'm also in the morning hours. Yeah. My legs are becoming numb because after standing the whole day, I think I just settled. So it becomes again different. Don't mind where I'm sorry, my internet moved. It shifted. Yeah. Guys, good night. Good morning. It's some minutes to 3 a.m. and I'm supposed to wake up and pray, but still I've not even slept. You understand? Let me enjoy this pistachio, a mixture of pistachio, pumpkin seed, sunflower seeds, roasted corn, what again? Nuts, the walnuts. Yogurt and herbs, crisps. Yeah. And then I drink water. I say good night. I love you to the moon and back. And I wish you all the best. Let's try to play for each other, because your struggle is different from my struggle. Your story might be more tougher than mine, or might be more easier than mine. So everyone has their own mountains to cling or climb on. Let's wish each other well and pray for success. And may God hear our cries. Yeah, asanteni sana for coming by. Thank you so much. Welcome to my new live abroad, where you don't grab that moment to go and sunbathe. You need to take a lot of these kind of seeds, supplements for your vitamins. You need to do that because greens and the sunshine is another journey to grab it. At least my hair looks a little bit dry. Of course, it isn't that dry, but I can still I want to look for something else again so that I can put it. So if you can work hard or work smart until those your relatives will come on posting you. This is my niece, this is my nephew, this is my relative. But because you've not made it in life, they even don't know your name. They will know your name once success has knocked on your doorstep. It is what it is. Yeah. Dreams are valid. Wherever you are, you can make it from there. If it's not working, move. Keep moving. Keep chasing them, I love you guys. I love you so much. And thank you. Kwaheri. See you tomorrow, inshallah. If I get that chance, we're gonna enjoy these seeds again, the same time like now. Masalama. Bye guys. Allow me to sleep.